Before you is a two-level building built alongside a hand-dug well. One level above ground and the other level extending about 20 feet below. Each level serves a different purpose. In the days before commercial canning, refrigeration, freezers, and the modern supermarkets, it was essential for people living in the country to preserve the crops they grew during the growing season and store them in order to survive the upcoming winter. The most common form of preservation was to pickle things in vinegar, a readily available commodity. All these items were stored in ceramic crocks, which ranged in size from small to extra large and were covered with pig's bladders, leather, or paper. Fruits were preserved in their own juices with some sugar added if available. Some fruits were kept whole while others were converted to jams and jellies. These were normally stored in smaller pots called gallipots. Salt was very popular for salting meats and fishes and then stored in brine for preservation. Preparing all these foods was done in the upper portion of the well house. Some of the work was done in the summer when specific fruits and vegetables were harvested, but the largest amount of work was done during the autumn harvesting season. After foods were prepared, they had to be properly stored. Jams and jellies and other items preserved in crocks could be stored on shelves in the upper portion of the well house. Other items, more susceptible to going bad, had to be stored in a cool, damp place. That place was the lower portion of the building. That room opened to the well, which provided both coolness and dampness, and was deep enough to avoid freezing. Products of the root family, such as potatoes, carrots, turnips, and so forth, could be kept viable for 4 to 5 months with little preparation and were probably stored in straw piles. We must marvel at the ability of our ancestors to learn how to preserve and store foods to last over an entire winter.